This is what it is, man. That is, this is who we are. You just you just put in me, so in me that it's all come together when we just believe in what one right here is in the life or life of the Christ. To me, to me, would be explanation, 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 which was to me, 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 to, to, to me, ten, so, yeah, you are Jesus to be all. You are Jesus that and the video that video I was going on this paper showing top the top of hold on man, what's my oh, yeah, one
Okay. I think I think the voice is not distorted. I was about to do the same thing again, but okay. For 6 minutes, I was making a bunch of noise. Now, I was continuing the video of Jesus. You are Jesus' answer to you, and the I plus I equals you. Hold on. I plus I equals. Hold on. I know. It's supposed to come this way though, right? It's the way it's written. When you find that wood to use in the campfire, most of the time it ain't always straight, right? It ain't always fully straight, but it is a straight point in that wood, right? It's still a straight point in it. I don't know why my camera is so. All right, 1 plus 1 equals 2, which is you on this side. Uh, Man, just have to write bigger, right? More darker and bigger. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. But equals you, which is a 2 on the side, or an N, which is I plus I equals you, or 2, which is who, me, to me. Who, me, to me, home, tune, or to me, Tammy, Tame, tone, home. Sometimes a T is written like this. I don't know, am I doing it the correct curve direction? Sometimes a T written this way, which is a J. Also, Jamie, Jew, me, Jew, me, Joe, or Joan. But I know it's up to me to see that J and that T, you know. Even if they did it this way, I mean, I don't know if I did this the way. I don't think that might be the way they do it. Then what's that, right? That's a F. So by that being an F, to me, you know, I'm the only one that's thinking that could think to turn a, not turn it. It is a F, right? I think they call that dyslexia. They got this condition. So, but to me, because I see that F and that J and that T, T is a J. Because I see that F and that J and that T, I'm gonna turn this T. When you write me a letter, I'm gonna see a F too, like family. You might say family. I'm gonna say Tamly. Also, I'm gonna say Tamly and family and Jamly or Jamil, right? My name is family. Wow. And that's what I'm saying. It led right to me, right? It led right back to me. Well, I can see my name is family. That's my middle name. My middle name is family, right? Okay, so due to I see a T as a J and a H. I don't know. Can you say that's a H, right? You say that's an H and a T, but I don't know though. This kindergarten right. But due to I see that H is a T, it's a J too. Jesus say tease us, right? So due to I see Jesus say tease us, and he all right. I think I'm back. I had to tell the internet to come back on and not blame it on the internet. Oh yeah, right as I said it, what happened? I'm the only one that can see it. How to prove it to you? I am the proof, right? Show us a sign. I am the sign, right? But I would say Jesus teased us, right? Because this H is a T also to me. Um, it's also a J, Mojave, Jesus, Jesus, tease us, test us, test us. Because it's my letters, right? This is my tone, right? This we call it a H or ink, and this is my tone. I speak it H, right? So it's Jesus. Hold on. It's tease us. I'm an amateur video content creator here. All right. This is my tone, right? So this say Jesus. I know people can see that though. Yeah. So if you can see that say Jesus though, this S, well, It's in its proper right, but this E is this way. And if you can see that they say the word Jesus, right, then you can see that this say Jesus, because this J or T can be turned inside of you. They call it dyslexia though. But you see that J, but I know you're trying to keep it correct. Please, you see it, right? And when you see it, it's a story on top of a story, right? It's a story on top of another story. But I think if I follow the one story, like this, not the proper way to write Jesus in English. If I was to write you, but Wayne, you could do it because you write. But like I'm a stranger and I'm sending you a letter about how much God love us and stuff, right? And I write you the letter with, every word be written like this. It's like you'll get an F for that. My program on the inside, you'll get an F for that. But the one, they're saying is truly ink in the first place, and that J is a T. It's also a H, Mojave. So this say Jesus. This say Jesus, which is also tease us right now in the light, in the true light. I'm being teased by Jesus. Well, tease us. Because I can see that T in that J. And an F, right? Which is feces, which is also feces. Fesus, feces. So I plus I equals U, or U two. The U is the two on the side, right? The two is on the side and backwards. Right, hold on. The two is backwards and it's on the side. But we program to read from left to right and not dyslexic. Because you get an F for that. I think that's where the program telling me you get an F for that. Like, who was the son of God? And you write Tesus in Sunday school, you might get an F. So that's what I'm saying. We call it one. I plus I equals U. Or exclamation mark plus exclamation mark equals question mark, which is two. And I know people, they like, no, that's a question mark. Bro, that's a two also, man. But I know that, that's how you get an A, right? By realizing that's a question mark. So you follow, or you follow, or you follow, or follow. Oh, like sometimes you follow. Oh, you trip. Oh, sometimes I can't say everybody do it that way. Some say oh, shoot. In the other word, start with sh. Um, so when you follow in the world, 1 plus 1 is two, right? But when you fall low or fall out, that is a U, which is fail, right? Which is a F, right? You questioning it, which is F or two. It's gonna all fall into place because I'm the only one that can see it. So you question it, which is IF. Question mark F, which is fall or fail. Like you can't work here. You don't know 1 plus 1 is two. 1 plus 1 is not you. here at this company. You're gonna be messing up. You're not gonna be messing measurements up. You're not gonna be messing nothing up. But because of the way you talk, you can't. You're gonna get an F. You're getting the F, right? You're getting the F. So this is what I feel the world would beg you to control them. Cause I'm gonna say two, but I'm gonna say you, and then you're gonna say huh, which is foul. Oh, you're gonna say huh. Then I'm gonna say two. It's two, right? Cause to me, your song offbeat, and I know it's offbeat. And when I say 1 + 1 is you, you might can see it. My mama plus my daddy is me. You might, it might click in, it might not. You feel what I'm saying? But if it don't, you're looking at just the numbers, the number problem, 1 + 1 equals. Then you're gonna keep seeing two. And I'm gonna go ahead and say two for you because your song is offbeat. 1 + 1 equals you. Like your song off track. And it feels uncomfortable because I'm programmed. I got the program. It feels uncomfortable. And you in A B X Y Z. I sing the whole ABC song, but people that know the song know that ain't the way it goes. Oh, beautiful Star Wars and skies. You feel what I'm saying? It's like that ain't the way you sing it, right? People uncomfortable. So if you sing it in proper worldly view, then people will be like, yes, 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 oh yes, like a orgasm. Like, bro, it's sad, bro. Say what, Wayne? Bro, it look like you not getting them off, bro. Like you, I keep saying you. They say no, it's two. I say it's you. They say we can sit here and debate about it. We can, bro. This that foolishness, bro. We can sit here and debate about this you too, right? This you talking to a dyslexic person. Tell them that, Wayne. Tell them they probably talking to a dyslexic person, and that this you is a two, or this number two is a you. It's sad, bro. You mean everybody got to become dyslexic to see it? I can't say what it is. They call it a condition, right? Or something. That's what they call it. But to me, you see it, but you gonna get an F, right? Which is you questioning, you gonna get an F that this you is a two, ain't it? Right? Or this two is a you, right? Like, if people don't get that, dang, bro, that is that. I'm telling you, you're not stupid. It's just that the world begging you to keep the song flowing, right? Like the loop or the hook. It's called the hook, the loop, in line, like the water fountain line, um, ABC songs, 1, 2, 3s. You saying 1, 2, 3, 7, 21. Like you feel what I'm saying? But they don't feel right. That's like you singing their favorite song in a messed up way. And on the inside it's like disturbance in them, interference. And they'll it's like children of the corn. Like everyone to turn their head at you at one time. And then you get back in line, right? Which is because they begging you to control them. You get back in line. It's A, B, C, E, F, G. You feel what I'm saying? Then you get back in line because you see that y'all function off how songs go. Like, it seems like y'all go off of how the song got to stay the same. Like, I mean, sound the same. I'm keeping the same song. 1 + 1 is you. I'm still keeping the same song, but people not used to that. They'll beg you to control them. So Jesus said to Peter, he would deny him thrice. THRICE, the rice, or thrice. When the cock crowed 3 times. So in this gesture called a hand gesture, I see the rooster or a rooster, which some call 666. The flesh, right? They look at the flesh and they call this 666. To me, they're trying to get me to give my hand away, bro. Like for real. They're trying to get me to throw my hand away. Or turn my hand and well, flesh is Eve. Basically saying your flesh is Eve. But who me? To me, right? So this in the space in between where I scribbled in between is truth that's invisible. The invisible truth that you can see. You can see invisible. Like you can see in between the space, which is some paper. You see some paper in the invisible space between my fingers, right? But there's no way nothing could be there, right? No way. Even if I did it with the sky, you'll still see the sky in the background or clear, clear as light, invisible that you can see. So in this rooster, it say I am or I'm. In this rooster, it says I'm. Now let me show it to you. In the clear space, it says I'm, like in graffiti. I'm. I am. Like this the I, and this the dot on the I, and this the M. In the clear space, which is when you put a hand in place of a hand, a foot in place of a foot, an eye in place of an eye, then you have entered into the kingdom in the gospel of Thomas. So you can see the clearest light. You can see invisible. You always can see invisible. The key holder, the one that hold the key to see invisible and solid. One day we're gonna tell you that the table is solid, or the couch is solid, or the ice. Or one day we're gonna tell you that these things are solid, and then this is, I guess, air. But you always can see it. The darkness and the light. You can see darkness. You can see light, because you are life, or light that sees all things. Period. So the mailbox and the box of mail and the mail's box. Hold on. In the mailbox, or the box is mail. The letter, which is the tone, the ABCs. Put this like a piece of paper or a letter, right? Well, I'm put ABCs right here, right? The letters. The letters in the box is mail. So when the mailman delivers the mail into the box on Earth, this so you can't see yourself. It's who me. is who me to me. My home is my tomb. My tomb is my home, or my tame, or my to me, a Tammy, a Tammy. So in Nazareth, or yeah, Nazareth, they would. I'm not trying to put no one down or up, but I'm in Nazareth, and over here, when you talk a certain way, you get in trouble. But I'm not saying I'm in trouble with you, whoever's watching, but you get in some trouble when you talk. But you're just trying to explain something. Right? So in Nazareth, when we say box, right? Like she got that, she got that box, or some eat the box, right? So eat that. Why you doing that, Wayne? Because I know to some people their mind is disgusted, and I'm not trying to touch on your mind like that. I'm not. I'm just, well, it's touching on the subject, right? But okay. So the flesh. Well, this is ink, y'all. There's no one here. Flesh comes out of your mother. Um, your mother, your flesh is your mother's womb flesh. Your spirit, or your male in the box is male, and that box, they call it a hex. They call it a five-sided five. Is that hexagram or pentagram? But they call it a hex. Sometimes they call it a hex, right? Which is a box. So the box is tilted. So you see something called a man standing. So you don't really see the box this way, right? So the box, right? It's hard to see the box when you're looking at a person, because you're used to seeing, you training your eyes to always see the box tilted this way. I don't know if people can get what I'm saying, bro. Because I probably wouldn't get it either. But due to I can see it, because this box is tilted, it's not a box there, it's ink, right? But due to this box is tilted, and if I turn it a certain way, it'll be called a square. If I turn it at a certain angle, it'll be a square, right? So when you tilt this box right here, it'll be tilted like this, which is a hex, which is also come from you, the hex. It's tilted though. That's why it's hard to see the person is a box. If you kind of feel what I'm saying. So it's who me, who they delivered to the mail to me. So God delivered a mail, right? And all those that walk the earth, unless unless you're artificial, right? Right? Um, so God delivers us in a mailbox. That's why you got this, so you can't hear this. When I tell you about this mailbox, you can't hear it because of this mailbox blocking you. You being blank mail, right? Junk mail. You get junk mail. You being blank mail, blackmailed, junk mailed. Even if you don't get letters from anyone, you can probably get some junk mail though, right? Like, So the ones in the box is they call them you, which is two. You too? You in the box too? You too? So this parable uh, from the Gospel of Thomas, parable 114, Simon Peter said to him, who is Jesus, let Mary leave us, for women are not worthy of life. Jesus said, I myself shall lead her in order to make her male, so that she too can become a living spirit, resembling you, males, for every woman who will make herself male will enter the kingdom of heaven. So I'm talking about now this what I'm talking about the mailbox. I ain't talking about go out and get you reverse socks. I ain't talking about reverse your sock, right? Like, oh yeah, Wayne. No, I'm not talking about reversing your sock. I'm talking about this illustration of a mailbox. This one. The mail. Um, the mail is always entering. Like, you have a male plug and you have a female socket. Man, they talk to you like this all the time. You have a male screw and a female screw. I'm talking about the construction. Lord knows. It's amazing. It can sound like I'm at the club or something. Like I'm. So when you riding in a car, you enter a tunnel. You are male. You can see the mailbox right there in the tunnel, right? You can see it. You are the mail delivered through the tunnel in the mailbox called a tunnel. You in that car. The car is female. You is male. You enter the tunnel. The tunnel become female, and I guess you in the car is male. And in that tunnel inside the mountain is male, and the mountain is female or flesh. I don't know if people can get what I'm saying. It's so easy to see it, right? Because grandma and granddaddy, long time ago, ancient grandma and granddaddy, because in ancient times, we still them. We still those people from ancient times. The days of Noah, it's us. So grandma back then in days of Noah, granddaddy, they had children called grandma and granddaddy. And then they had children called grandma and granddaddy. And so on till the point of you. Well, you are grandma and granddaddy, which is the mail been delivered in the box, in the box, in the box, in the box, in the box. That's why they gave us boxes and they gave you the little thing with the holes in it that's shaped like a box in a circle and a star, and you stick the little toy or the object through what it's shaped like, so you cannot see the box of your family. Because when people talking, your mind gonna go to your flashcards and your education, and it's gonna take you to what you felt you learned. It's a box, and no one wants IF. No one wants IF question mark. No one wants Fs. Fs can make a person feel like they nothing, and they can go into a nothing place. You kind of get what I'm saying? They might not get that they question it. They getting Fs. And you know the way the world looking at you like you're not keeping our songs on track. And it's almost like, man, I'm not a part of y'all song. I'm not a part of singing y'all song with y'all. And you can go into a nothing place because you probably don't you get Fs, IF. Probably don't get that you get Fs. I haven't had nothing to drink today, y'all, but I'm moving like I had. So you are Jesus' answer to you. To you. You is Jesus' answer to, like, also, who? You. You can see I am in the invisible space, or I'm. You can see I'm in that invisible space. I'm. Where they get I am from, or I am? They got it from your hand. Because your hand already had it. We told you it's on paper, right? We put it on paper. And now you could, it's like you can only see it right here now. You can't see it. Well, I done scribbled over it, but it's like you can't see it here no more. I am. I'm. And the rooster. Now you deny him right thrice. You deny him thrice. And the cock crow. Simon Peter asking Jesus to get rid of Mary because women don't deserve life. What Simon Peter said to Jesus in the Gospel of Thomas, y'all. It's not in the canon, in the canonical. It's not in the canonical gospel. Um, I love y'all. I don't want to control you. I don't. But it's just, I'm saying it like that because it feels like, man, truth in our face. We got 100 ways of saying it. Everybody wrong because there's so many thousand ways of saying your own truth. And because you ain't saying mine the way I say it, then you wrong. And I don't get it, bro. Truth in your face, bro. Ain't nothing to debate, man. How you gonna debate truth in English? Like, man, all that stuff is foolishness. All of it. How you can debate your true life in English? You'll never find truth in English, y'all. That's one of the keys. One of the keys is if you're not English. Now, if you English, of course you can. I feel you can find truth in it, right? Like, but if you're not English, I feel you cannot debate truth in English. You can't debate truth in English, and to me, I cannot find truth in English as I look around my environment or my junky house, right? What they call it. I still don't see nothing in English. All that stuff with word, even this not even in English. It is when you was reading it. Yeah, I think I can see stuff that say stuff. This ink on a on something called paper. This ain't even in English. Oh yeah, that's why I'm wondering how you gonna find this truth ink, even though you see it right. This dirt on paper in English. That's how I tell people, man, you getting A's, bro. You don't want F's. So you gonna keep on saying Simon Peter said to him. You gonna keep seeing it because you really, or we really feel that this dirt is saying something. It's magic. Because when you a child, you ain't see nothing but mess. I don't know, just something there. I don't know. Is it something? Like you might not know what the word something mean, right? Then you get educated. Now you're like, I can read. Like I can read. I'm laughing at myself, y'all. Then I pop out talking about I can read. Like when I'm reading this ink, the dirt, mess, or nothing. So as I look around and what I put on my feet called shoes, I don't even see nothing in English, right? But they might say that it say Nike on there. Man, that's paint, bro. It really don't say anything, bro. But we agree collectively, collective conscious already going on. That's just Nike, right? Like collective conscious being going on. 1 + 1 is what? 2. Okay. Why you know my song or I know your song? 1 + 1 is 2 songs. So I plus I equals you. 2 exclamation mark, which is I upside down, plus exclamation mark equals question mark, which is also 2. You. Jesus' answer to you is you. Who, me? To me? So they closed Jesus up in the place, right? After he died on the cross, they closed him up in that place where I'm gonna say with my life, I was closed up into that place between past and future. I guess them might be the ones on the cross, but I'm not gonna confirm that right now. But that's what I'm feeling inside. The two on the cross with me, and the future and the past, and it's like a parallel universe, right? Or it like literally, right? But it's like a parallel universe, or you in between the 11, you in between the I plus I, you the plus, you the plus, and the I plus I is future and past. They call it the towers of Boaz, and I can't think of the other one, but the pillars or the towers in between um, imitation sun and moon. Like what I mean by that, on paper or books or screens, it's a fake sun or it's paint. We call it the sun. And it's a fake moon on paper and on screens and we call that the moon. And those are those towers that you in the ritual sit in between called past and future, where you always was in the now, who is the plus. Past, you, future. Past plus future. Past, you, because you the plus. What they call cross. But they got a T from you. Like, where they get a T from? You standing up with your arms spread out, called Lord of Lords. You might call it laugh out loud, which is cross, which is also plus. Plus sign come from you, right? Give me a T. T, you want a T, you got a T. Because our letters was written to you. Like to your structure or your shape of your shape of you or me. When you see me, our letters is written to you. Like give me an A. Hey, you want an A, you got an A. So you, one equals 2. 1 + 1 equals you. I know it's not confusing. It's really not. It's really what's truly right there. Like, dang, it do say that. It does say that. But you're gonna get an F if you tell us it say that. Even though it says it, 1 + 1 equals you. It's like you get a F for saying you, so you can say 2, keep us in line, keep us, from jumping out. Talking about you get an F for that, and it's 2. Why are you doing that? You're not gonna grow up. You're not gonna be successful. You keep talking about, you feel what I'm saying? So you keep us happy. by saying 1 + 1 is 2. This is how you keep us in line. Keep us, man. I think some people know this, bro. I think some people know this. The world will beg you to control it, literally. Remote control. Sit down on your couch and change your channels and stuff. Literally, the world, which is a globe, a map, a book, paintings, screens, where they show that the wall chart of world. This is the world. This, like you could put it on your lap, like you could set the whole world literally on your lap. Say what, bruh? You could put the whole world on your lap, bruh. Bruh, I could cover the world with my hand. Say what? Wayne, I know it's supposed to click in. That's just paint. Yeah, click it in and realize it's just paint, bruh. The world is paint. Bruh, ain't no Africa there, bruh. Ain't nothing there, bruh. Sister, it's nothing there. It's paint. It was always just you and the now. It was always you, which is Jesus. Or Jesus, which is Jesus. T apostrophe S. I could use this as a table. We would have been using this. Jesus. T apostrophe S. I don't know what's going on with this damn camera. Oh well. Which also say Jesus. This say Jesus. But I know some people don't see that, bro. Like, why are you making this stuff up? I'm the only one that can, right? I'm the only one that can love to make it up to show you, bro, truth in your face. Where he say terminals we are between, yes. But I don't know how to say that to people in Nazareth, Canada. We're TV terminals, right? Right? It's probably a way to show them. Yes, hertz. Hertz is what power. What this is called? The world? I'm talking to the educated one in me. Um, that's the world. But what is the world made of? Uh, everybody, plants, animals. No, man, not me. I mean, Wayne, if you want me to answer you, I know, man. Listen, man, I don't want you to go all the way that far, bro. I'm just really talking about this, bro. I'm talking about this. What is this made of? Plants, animals. Uh, I get you. We get ink from animals, plants. I think I get what you're saying, right? Like, man, this is paint, bruh. They call it painting. It's a painting of the world, right? Yeah, bruh. That's why it hurts. Say what, bruh? The world is powered off. Where he say, let me put that on the. He say terminals. We are between, which is paintings, which causes hurts. Man, when you know you're the only one thinking, it's you. He say, he say, Jesus said, let him who seeks continue seeking until he finds. When he finds, he will become troubled. When he becomes troubled, he will be astonished, and he will rule over the all. Jesus said, I took my place in the midst of the world, and I appeared to them in flesh. I found all of them intoxicated. I found none of them thirsty, and my soul became afflicted for the sons of men, because they are blind in their hearts, in their earth, and do not have sight. For empty they came into the world, and empty too they seek to leave the world. But for the moment they are intoxicated. When they shake off their wine, they will repent. So you come into the world and you're convinced, I guess I'm convinced, I'm using my educated person, that I'm empty and you're a newborn, and the newborns don't know the world and don't know things other they talk to you just like this. Newborns don't know the things of the world and how the world works. So I, educated one, can sense to be empty. And I can have the instinct, probably not natural instinct, to be filled. So I can seek the world, literally, right? I can seek the paintings, right? To find out how to be filled. Educated one in me. And through those paintings, it hurts. That's why I can feel it, because it hurts. Oh yeah, one. Who else can express their hurts, whether ashamed or not, but the one that can? I'm the only one. What I'm gonna do? Be a false tough one when I'm really a soft-hearted one? Then you won't know I came. You won't know that I came, because I'm out here being a false-hearted person when I'm really a soft-hearted person. So I feel the hurts of the paintings. With much wisdom comes much suffering. When you know in truth, but don't know how to express it to anyone, because it's gonna have to be in parables, because there's no way to tell you in a language what an acorn tree is. It's an acorn tree. Well, what is it? It's made of fibrous materials: bark, leaves, branches, roots, sometimes nuts called acorns. Well, what is it? Uh, yeah, Can't to me, you can't tell me. You telling me as far as you can, fibrous material or something, right? Like, but what is fibrous? So no one can tell you but God. Because you're going to tell yourself what anyone is saying the whole time. Wayne, huh? You're going to tell yourself, unless you let me tell you, you're going to tell yourself what anyone is saying the whole time. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you. It says ice in ice. Nice means in ice, Wayne. Now you can let these people tell you no, it's nice. It's not in ice. You know what I'm saying, Wayne? Yeah. When you see that word say in ice. And when people is nice to you, you cannot move because you in ice. You looking for cold stuff out your freezer because you're educated. You're looking for the cold stuff out your freezer when people talk cold all the time. A lot of people talk cold. Some people talk angry or hot. Some people talk wet. Spit or sprinkle out their mouth. You can see the wet. They talk wet. Like you feel what I'm saying, Wayne? Yeah. Which is elements. You speak elementary knowledge. You speak knowledge of the elementary. Yes, I hear you. I feel it. He said you will find me when you feel after me. You follow the world You end up in the pit because you're following the blind, bruh. They talking about, they say, this is Africa. It is? So I could put my whole hand over Africa? No. Well, why I could put my whole hand over Africa then? Oh, that real truth in my face, man. Ain't no damn Africa on my lap. Like, man, I ain't never seen Africa a day in my life, huh? Hey, I mean, unless you in Africa already, bruh. America? Africa? Who knows? That sounds very similar, you feel me? But you know, education, it splits your mind up in pieces. It'll split you up. Asia, Africa. Split your whole mind into a billion pieces. And it seemed like you smart. Belgium, New England. Like you feel it sound like well you is smart in the world you is. If you can remember every country, you just remember the sound. You don't know what they mean, where they are, how to find them. You just remember the sound. Germany, Russia, England. Like you feel me? Some people say you smart. Man, I just copy people, bruh. 1 + 1 is 2. Hot dog? May I have hot dog, please? Right? This how you get that good taste on your mouth. I like hot dogs, bruh. I think I do, right? So that's how you get the taste you like, right? May I have a hot dog? Right? The magic word is, can I have a hot dog? Somehow people feel like, dang, so here you go. Like, here you go, babe. I'm like, wow. So you just make these sounds and people give you stuff? Like, the thought is a thought. It's not in English, but I'm trying to say it in English. Like I come from somewhere else, man. It feel like I came off the Starship Enterprise talking about, hey, if you say, well, my Captain Kirk voice, if you say things in this language they speak, they will give you things. Right? Like, it's just, like they had to get it from me, bro. They had to get it from me, bro. They had to. Or you. I don't know if you felt it, but whew, I don't know who feel it. I'm the only one that feel it. Oh my goodness. Candy Dummy said something else. He said, Yakum. Yaki. Okay, yeah, man. All right. I need to be on these comments more. And she do talk with me. I have a mental block. I read that earlier, but I was thinking about the square, the mailbox. I think no, I think you said that before. I was talking about the mailbox. He was already there. Who knows he already there, but the one that knows. Cause I'm the only one that know. I think I know you, right? It feel like this. Does it feel like this to you? What kind of earth they where they start breaking down, bro, how you is, and what you not in. Bro, man, your mind become fractured. Literally. Literally. Through fractions, multiplications and all that, your mind become fractured through fractions. And you end up with scales. I need some more paper. And you end up with scales on your eyes. Or the baby being delivered by the stork. Yeah, probably why they celebrate skulls, right? When I put this stuff on paper, through fractions, through being fractured, skull fractures. Stuff in my face. I don't know if them some fractures to you, right? But you get scales on your eyes. You will gain these scales, and you learn to pass judgments. Um, and a lot of them be looking just like this, bro. They be having this look right here, bro. Bro, they be looking at me just like that, bro. Bro, they be looking at me just like this, bro. Ain't no coincidence. I didn't mean to draw it like that. It came out like that. Well, I meant to, but I didn't know it was gonna look just like how they look. I mean, I know now because it's written. It's gonna come out looking like how it look. Yeah, bro, they lips be just like that, bro. I be asking them. I be like, I be like, you okay? They be like, I'm fine. I be like, are you sure? They be like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Look like something wrong with me, bro. Look at him, bro. Look, ain't nothing wrong with me. It look like something wrong with me, bro. I gotta write it down, bro, so they can see, bro. They're like, oh wait, I think I'm getting it, bro. It take a while, bro, because if I don't write it down for you, you might not have no clue what the heck I'm saying, bro. You might... Bro, they need some intensive care, bro. They in the ICU, bro. He see you. He see you what? He see you. He see you. Sound like Jesus. He see you. He see us. Jesus. He see you. They need some intensive care, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I get it, God. I get it. Wayne. I get it. They need intensive care. Yeah, Wayne. Remove the beam from your eye, and then you can clearly see how to remove the beam from theirs. Yeah, I got you. I got you. They need some intensive care. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you teach pigeons something called survival in the world, and pigeons don't seem to get why they can't get jobs and why they can't seem to get a car and a life that others have. And the pigeons don't quite get it, bro. So they start going through something called stress, anxiety, depression, because they can't seem to get why they can't make it in the world. So them pigeons need intensive care. Some, the evil one came and planted seeds in the garden amongst the wheat. So he planted seeds in those pigeons, and those pigeons thought they could one day grow up and be something called somebody. What you mean? Like what you want to be when you grow up? And when you're gonna be what you be, right? You already what you are. You gonna turn pigeons into humans or something like that? So those pigeons, Wayne, need intensive care. I see you. I see you with my eyes. I see you with my eyes. Remove the scales from your eyes. Take off the measurements and the false rulers, the yardsticks and the false rulers of your feet. Your feet is 11 and a half, or your feet 10 and a half, or your feet 7.5, or your feet 9 inches, and you build your houses and everything else off another man's foot, unless you got a 12-inch foot. Then you don't need a ruler, right? You don't need a ruler either when you got a 12-inch foot. And if you don't, you still don't need a ruler, but you do in the world though. You need that ruler in the world. See, you hear what I'm saying? You need that king. You need a ruler. You feel what I'm saying to you? They didn't call a ruler for no reason, man. I didn't get a ruler, teacher. I need a to me so you can cry that out. So you can cry out you need a ruler. And they probably finna use it. And I don't need a ruler. Lord no, they probably gonna grab that and say, hey Wayne, hey. Yeah, every idle word. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Every idle word I will be judged. Uh-huh. So I don't need a ruler. I don't need a ruler, teacher. People ask to be struck down when they laughing and if they lying and stuff. And I didn't claim that stuff, and that's probably why it skipped over me, bro. Talking about they broke and they not perfect, and I'm like, but they working though. I'm like, you walking? What you mean you broke? And they talking about they not perfect, but you perfectly walking, saying you broke. Like you perfectly saying you broke, aren't you? And I didn't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. People perfectly saying stuff. Say what? I can clearly perfectly hear you. Is what they say to you. I perfectly hear you. But you perfect then. They sitting here saying they perfect and they not perfect and at the same time, bro. Claiming to be broke. And I'm like, how is this person broke? Your mouth moving. Yeah, man, but I ain't got. Bro, I don't get what you saying. What you mean you ain't got? I ain't got no money. And I'm like, huh? Bro, the money above your head, bro. You always had money. No, I don't. Man, we talking two different things, bro. Money is gold and silver, bro. You remember they told you that in school? Huh? Someone like, yeah, yeah. Someone like, huh? You remember in school they told you money was gold and silver in English. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So some people ain't never seen gold and silver a day in their life. So it got to be the sun and the moon, bro. That's the only place you're gonna find gold and silver where everyone can find it. Everyone. Unless, you blind, you still can find it though. But well, that's what I'm saying. Unless you blind, but you still can find it, right? But, so money, when you say you ain't got no money, it's like you saying the sun, you ain't got no sun and moon above you or something. Like, oh yeah, yeah, I got that. Well, you got money, bruh. Bruh, them bills to pay, bruh. Them dollar bills to pay. That ain't money. They telling you it's not money. It's sad. It's sad. All these people going around talking about they ain't got no money. They don't know that they the money that people getting. They making money, they making you. They getting money, they getting you, because you the money. You the sun, moon, and stars that travel as you travel or traverse the land. The sun, moon, and stars follow you, I think. Because it only follows me. I can't, I don't know. I don't know if the sun, moon, and stars follow you. I ask you me, I'm assuming. I'm ask you many. Like you feel me? Ask you me. Assuming without the G. Assuming. I'm ask you me in. I'm ask you many. You feel me? Let the sun, moon, and stars follow you. Cause no one really want to talk about truth, bro. Like no one really want to. They like fantasy. Truth greater than those fantasies, but the illusion of the world, the illusion of the world acts as if it's more powerful than your real life, bro. It was Shang Tsung, not Shang Tsung, Sun Tzu, probably the same person though, right? Sun Tzu, the Art of War. You make it seem like it's meant more than what you have, and you make it seem like it's less than what you have. The world done read the Art of War, or on paper, ink is the world. Imaginary places that you make up, like you ain't never been to Australia, you make it up from the images you think you've seen of stuff. Like Pinocchio, Cinderella, make believe, make you believe, bro, in fantasy, make believe, make it up. They make it up, or they make up fantasy stories to share with you, me, so that I think I comprehend. And now I'm in Alice in Wonderland in my mind. I'm with Alice, the Cheshire Cat, um, and whatever other characters. Why Bell, Bell, Bendigo, or what was his name? Meshach, Shadrach, Bendigo. I think it was Daniel. I don't want to say the wrong name, right? But he could read the writing on the wall. But God gave him the gift to interpretate dreams, to Nebuchadnezzar. They call him Nebuchadnezzar, but I see Chad. In the Bible it say Chad, Chad, Nebuchad, Nezer, and they put dashes in between the way to read it, between the letters to the way to pronounce it, Nebuchadnezzar. So Abednego could interpretate dream. Well, God interpretate dreams and gave him the interpretation, which is reading the writing on the wall, or the make believe, story of Pinocchio, Santa Claus, or any of it. Even let me think of something cute. Something cute when the world is not cute. It ain't, bro. That stuff ain't cute. But I don't know. The Great Wall of China, right? That's a wall in your head. If you know what I'm talking about, you might not know. If you think you know, but that's a wall or a painting of the Great Wall of China in your head. Just from saying it, just from saying it, you could be make believe. So that's a wall or a mirror. They call it mural. Mural. Um, that's a mural in your head from people talking. In my head, from people talking, I think I can comprehend it, right? So I see these images of things like banana just from them saying banana. So I feel this magic. This is magic. A spell don't work if you don't know how to spell. You don't know what a dog and heat is when you don't know. He say those that don't know they sin, it's not sinning. It's when you know, like you see the banana and there's no banana there. You in sin because you know. You think you know it's a banana. Those that don't know don't see a banana at all. They don't see nothing. Like a foreign language, like a person talking a foreign language to you that you had no idea what the picture or image. I'm going to hang around Chinese people, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, bro. I'm going to hang around some Chinese people for about 40 days, 40 nights, bro. Well, I don't comprehend none of them, bro. You may start to comprehend, Wayne. And I'm working on that. I'm working on not comprehending. You know, you can go to the website Babbel and learn many languages. Uh-huh. You can go straight to the website Babbel. Whatever, man. The world like is so proud of itself. It's like we out here, right? The world said we out here. We is providing Babbel. I'm like the world saying we is out here, and we. I know a lot of y'all don't want to see it that the earth been given over to the wicked, and but you see it. You see it, and they saying we out here. Uh, Providing Bible services, bruh. Oh my goodness. I plus I equals you too. You and two. You and two. To me. You and to me. And to me. Which is tune. You and tune. You at home. You went home. You and tune. Who me? To me. You, the male. The male in the box of the flesh box. Well, he say he got a blockhead or he got a what? He got a mental block. Same thing, blockhead, right? There's another thing. The stop sign come from your head, bro. Like, say what? The stop sign come from your head. Your head say halt or hey. You say hey when you see somebody because it says halt. When you see someone, especially if you think you know them or you know them, they saying halt or hey because the stop sign come from your head. You look at yourself. You're like, well, man, they get all the stuff from. I already had it. Yeah, you already got all that stuff. You come ruler all over the all, right? Because you already got the all with you. They got the number one from me pointing the finger. Hey, bro, they probably got the number one for you pointing the finger standing right there. Just you standing there, they wrote down one. You mean tell me the living cross is me standing with my arms spread out? Bro, you don't see that living cross, bro? You are the answer. You are the answer to you. Who got the answer? I don't know. That's who got the answer, the one that don't know. What that mean? You know, when you ask a question, you may feel you don't have the answer. Who has the question? The one that has it. Then who? When you receive the answer, who has it? the one who receives it. Yeah, you the question and the answer. What is they talking about? Oh no. Exactly. The one who comprehends is comprehension. He who comprehends is comprehension itself. Some people can't imagine, man, dang, this stuff so easy, bro. It's really me, right? Me. It's you. Who else would it be? We call you you. We call you A. We got so many names for you. We call you Win You. Sound like a Chinese name, Win You. We call you Win You. We call you your house. Like, we call you hey, A, what? Like what you doing? We call you what you. Like we call oh man. I'll be happy when everyone wake up, man, and realize, bro, we just talking. Bro, we just talking. So what about all these people talking about who brought language to the white man and who brought language to who? Yeah, bro, they the ones brought magic to people, bro. They telling you they the magicians of Egypt. They telling you they the magicians of Egypt. And they came to bring the magic. Magic of the money. They came to bring magic of the money. Which is to them, money is God. But the Bible, I mean, not the Bible, but I think he speaks on the male and the female in the Bible, the official canon, canonical gospel. That's how they talk to me, man. That's how they talk. The official canonical gospels. I think it is in there when Jesus spoke on the female becoming male. When the woman becomes male, then she entered the kingdom. Then you have entered the kingdom, right? The canonical gospels, right? When you stand in truth, you can hear everything. It's only your true life. That's all you can hear. You can't hear nothing else but your true life. Okay, Ken Demi say so. I'm gonna just put that on there. All right. Yeah, man. Infantry, right? Yeah. Well, it's kind of like we serve Tarashi, right? Like we serve Tarashi here. Oh yeah, give me. I like to have 2 orders of your best Tarashi. And it's like, well, hey, I think Canada Dummy know what Tarashi is over here, right? Like I think he do by now. But hey, we serve junk food. We have junk food at the convenience service store. Um, the snake oil salesman, right? Yeah, junk food or snake oil. And Ted, well, he found out he should just tell us. Oh yeah, he's like it's best just to tell him. Just tell him it's artificial flavors and coloring. Just tell him. Hey, we step on people's toes for 24 hours here, and you find out, man. You're like, man, Say what? They said that they provide the service of stepping on toes for 24 hours. I mean, why we mad at them? According to the way they talk, we're pretty much telling you guys. Like, like what he said right here. Let me take it off, then put it back on so you can see this. Like we're pretty much, we're pretty much telling you. Like, I got a wife and kid. Why are you doing this to us? I don't want nothing to do to y'all. I'm not trying to initiate no false. Hold on, let me click it up. Campaign um towards y'all that telling me to my face you serve trashi ashtrays and trash or junk food. You're telling me you serve processed meats, and you're telling me you serve enriched grains and stuff, and you bleached flour, and you're telling me to my face, bro. You put it on the packaging where if I can read, I can see it, and red color 40 and all that stuff. They come from bugs. Say what? Red color 40 come from bugs. Bugs, bro. We eat bugs, bro. Yes. Why not? We serve Tarashi. Why not? Canada, Canada, I call you Canada, or Canada. Why not? Um, we serve the best Tarashi here, right? Like, uh, what's the problem? The sign they got a sign on sale today. Buy one plate of Tarashi, get two plates free. We like, yes, it's a bone us. It's a value or value, and it's a bone us. And we like, yeah, hey mama, yes, baby. Mom, they got buy one plate of Tarashi at the Tarashi restaurant, and they got get two plates of Tarashi free. And if my family like Tarashi, we might make our way on up there to the Tarashi restaurant, man. Can't be mad at these things on people, man. Like you gotta be mad at yourself. My people is a stiff necked people, and they don't study to show themselves approved. They just assume that Tarashi is Chinese food. It's some kind of sushi or something. Hey, who knows? Sushi might be Tarashi, right? Like, who knows, right? Junk food, bro. They telling us, man, it's junk food. Junk is trash or Tarashi. Um, we're being told. When we mad at them, bruh. They telling us that it's make believe. That's what I'm saying, man. These certain people come in your community or your vision or your senses. Hey, it's a certain color guy out here doing everyone wrong. And you like, well, who is that? Certain color guy. Certain color guy. Yeah, he did this, number one, number two, number three, and we seen it. You seen it? No, my grandmother and grandfather told me stories. Okay. Hmm. I really don't know what you're saying, but I think I'm gonna hang with y'all too. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm just assuming everything. And then when I go out there and hang with them, bro, the same thing they talking about the certain color men doing is what they doing, bro. Like, bro, if you never seen a certain color man a day in your life, and you was always around your people, and you read the Bible, you'll be looking at your people, bro. You'll be looking at them as snakes and scorpions and what's the other thing, wolves, and you'll be looking at yourself as sheep or others as sheep, and you'll be seeing, man, these folks in my face, bro. Like, the accuser always accusing and it's in your face, but you know it's disguised as cool talk. You know, it's disguised as some kind of well, I disguised it, bro. They in my face. But yeah, I disguised it as some kind of slang or some kind of what they call it figure of speech and the whole time the one telling me about the certain color man, whether he involved or not, I have no clue. But I know he tell you he got junk food, bro. I mean, them over there tell you it's processed meats, bro. They like straight saying it, bro. But it's y'all talking about, the woman. Not all women, bro, but Lord knows if one of them there, they're gonna be like, "That's me, bro." That man, they got the same mind, bro, because it is that thing. They be talking about that's me you talking about, and I'm like, bro, I done met more than one woman than you, Chad. I always want to claim what other women did. Because they one mind, Wayne. They are not divided. I see they not divided. But it don't matter if I even broke it down like, hey, friend, hey, sister, hey, um, I'm talking about other people that I have had experiences with. I don't want to talk about you. I don't even want to remember you because I find it best not to even know you because that way you could stop jumping, but they not divided, Wayne. I get it. But you could stop jumping out. Talking about is you. Like, but they can't, Wayne. They can't. Sometimes they'll marinate on it for about 2, 3 days. Like you be sitting there chilling, relaxing, figment of speech, and and then all of a sudden they'll pop out. Remember last week you said, I'm like, huh? They like, I caught you. And I'm like, dang, bro, why you ain't say nothing last week, bro? Like, oh my goodness, I was talking about somebody else. Lord knows. I was talking about my life and my experience. But this person always want to find their way up in there. Like right now, they probably, if they listening, they gonna be like, Wayne, you know I'm gonna check you on that when I talk to you. And I already know, man. Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying. If I'd never seen certain color people, I think I seen, man, the Bible would be talking about these folks that's right here in my face. It's the only one they're talking about is them, the accuser. Always jumping out accusing me of talking about them. They'll find a way too. They'll be like, I know you got other people that messed you around, but I feel like when you was talking, it was me that messed you around. Huh? Bro, this thing is crazy, bro. Like, I can't even tell them because I'm talking to the thing, right? And and the thing will push her down, the real her. Sit down. I got this nice brother. And she let that thing, bro, just run like a hurricane raging, like in a hurry raising cane, bro, like literally. Yeah, they all talk the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. They all say it the same, bro. Bro, they sound like that to you, Wayne. Yep, they sound like that to. It sound like scary movie stuff. No, man. And you laughing Hey, I already know, man. Y'all got all these punishments lined up for me, all that foolishness y'all think about want to do to me. Because I'm trying to enjoy you chasing me. I'm trying to enjoy you. You don't be saying that. That's the thing, bro, that be in them. You don't be saying that when you be sitting up crying, wondering why people treat you this way and that way, and like I did. Like, this how the thing be, bro. Like, oh, wait, what you supposed to say? Like he said to one of the disciples, yeah, get away from me, Satan, right? Because I see you trying to talk through this person, trying to talk to me with your foolish ways. Bro, that's how you know people call it, man, they just upset with me right now. They call it, I just went up there just to purchase something and they was uncomfortable or something. They call it they uncomfortable. No, that's the devil. I mean, that's what we some people call it. That's him, bro. That's him talking to you the whole time. It sounds like the same person, male and female. It sounds like the same person every time, because it is. You call it they tripping or something, like, in Nazareth. But over there, they probably call it having a fit, a hussy fit or something, or whatever. All kind of ways of just doing around the devil. You're just going around. That's the devil. That's him talking to you through these people. When you don't know who you is, you call it Keisha. Keisha on that bullshit again. That's what you call it. But when you know, it ain't Keisha. It's that thing. And it probably was that thing when you first met Keisha. You just probably didn't think to really look at it. How Keisha go from the sweetest woman on earth to, whew, Lord knows, only Lord knows what they is. Right, you feel me? Bro, that's witchcraft, bro. What you mean? With Keisha, the most beautiful thing when you meet her, you like, oh, it's like music playing in the background. Oh, like you feel what I'm saying? And it's like you seeing an angel of light, right? Like you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, but then later on, bro, them bat wings come out and shit, bro. Fangs, bat wings, um, all that succubus. But only you and the spirit can see it. They like, well, you see my wings? Like, they kind of like, what wings? Like, they kind of like, what wings? Like, fangs? What fangs? Right? Like, especially if they already done called you stupid. You stupid to them for real, bro. You for real stupid. Like, for real. For real. Hey, they ain't playing with you either. You for real stupid, and you don't see no wings and no fangs. Whatever. You think I don't see them. When you're blind, you like, man, Keisha, man, she on her dog and heat. She on her administration. That's what I'm saying. She on her administration, man. She tripping right now, bro. Whatever, man. That's that thing, bro. Period. When they say you're sleeping with the enemy and you're sleeping with the devil, and they be hinting to me or you. And but it's Keisha. That's Keisha. I don't see no devil. Let's see, Captain Dummy say something else for me. Okay, avoid meat by eating something disguised as meat. People flatter themselves thinking everything is about them. It is. Oh yeah, it is all about you. I mean, it's all about who the answer, who the question, right? Who the question? The one that's asking, I guess. Okay. Then when you get the answer, who has it? The one that asked the question. Okay. Like, what they saying to you? I don't know. Cause you the answer and you the question. Period. You put together what they said and you found the answer that you already had. It is about you. Everything is about. As you look about the land, you walk about it. You walk about the land, it's about. Everything is about. Like about in the boxing ring or about like a story about someone. Um okay, they hate you for knowing. For saying I know, right? Because everyone knows, right? Everyone knows. It's in your face. You know, we call it Keisha. I mean, they call it Keisha. I call it the devil. We still see Keisha the devil. I mean, Keisha. You still see truth. You know, people water it down for you. Like the sister, right? I was about to go in this part. The sister, I tell the sister, I say, you hate me. She say, I don't hate you. Why would I lay down my body? I mean, she don't say it out like that. I see it, right? Why would I lay down someone I don't like? Oh yeah, wait, they be saying it to you like that. Yeah, they talk just like this, bro. They ain't gonna let you see it though. I mean, I got recordings and stuff, but they it's like, hey Wayne friend, hey Wayne family. Oh, Wayne is such a sweet guy. Wayne, Wayne. Oh, when you see him, but when it's me and them, cause the thing know y'all not there. The thing know who there, who not there. Like when he telling people to steal, he know when to tell you when to steal that. Like poltergeist, right? Like poltergeist stuff. When your door closed, when your family come, hey Wayne family, get together, dinner, everybody. You know, Mr. Rogers' life. And then when the family leave and the door closed, chairs start moving by themselves and shit. I mean, I'm just the thing though when it's just you and them, bro, they be cutting a fool, bro. They be cutting a fool. Like when you see them, oh, she's so sweet. Wayne is. You sure about that? Yeah, she's a sweet woman. Yeah, she's sweet. That's what we call it. She is sweet. I agree. Chabu. So that's what I'm saying. Like, why would I be with a man I don't like when I don't want to be with him when he being himself? Oh yeah. It sound like to me, you just said it a different way. It sounds like you feeling the same thing I'm feeling. We just don't say it the same, right? You don't like me. Period. Cause what, Canada me? Cause you know. He said, you drinking rum and I don't know what that means, bro. That's probably some kind of secret saying. You know, the world always got these little sayings for me, bro. I be talking about, yeah. Like, they be like, look, he agreed, y'all. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but No, that's not. I don't have rum and coke, brother. I don't. I don't have that. Lord no. But then in the spirit though, he could be saying something else, Wayne. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He could be saying something else because he said this one message. He said they hate you for knowing, and then rum and coke might be related to that. Hmm. Rum and coke. I don't know. Maybe the Lord will get here, open it up for me. But I can't ramen, like ramen noodles or something. Rummaging, like you can rummage and stuff, and it could be like getting high on coke or something. I don't know. It kind of go with this right here, though, right? Like this right here. People flatter themselves, thinking everything's about them. You're drinking rum and coke, right? It's like rumming, right? Rummaging, rummaging. Oh, and it's probably flattering because you're high on the coke while you're rummaging around, and the high or the flatter. The flatter is the coke, and you're getting high off of rummaging, right? Like, I think I get you, Canada. I mean, oh, I think I get you. Mm. Though it's written, though, and I see it when I see it, and like I got it now. I think I get it. Like naive, right? So you're naive. Where they drop the piano right behind you, and you're like, oh, wow, somebody you're naive. You don't know, like, man, no, man, it's for you. You like, for me? Well, why did you break it? Like, they like this guy right here, man. He's an effing square, man. Like, and I'm like, bro, why you break the piano? You get it for me. Like, they like, no, it was for you. The dropping of it. Like we drop beats or something. Like we be dropping hooks, we dropping rhymes on the beat or something. Like, what you mean? Dropping hits? Yeah, dropping hits. But bro, why you gonna break it? You still not answering my question. Why you gonna break it? You had it for me. We gonna drop hits, right? Like, oh, I think I get it. It's gonna make a different sound since it's broken. I think I get it now. Like, oh, I think I'm getting it. I can still use it even though it's smashed to pieces. Yeah, Wayne. What? Something else going on? Like, for real, not Eve. For real, not Eve. Like, for real. Denying Eve, deny the flesh. Deny Eve. Mm-mm. Why? Because Eve gave Adam of the flesh. He didn't deny her. I mean, his flesh gave him of the tree, and he didn't deny his flesh, which is rum and coke. Like, you feel me? I feel it. Which is rum and coke. I have to walk through it, Canada. I mean, I hate to say it this way, and I do like to say it this way, right? It's like I have to experience it to say, oh, like fall, oh, 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 I think I get it. Because there's another level to this manure, right? It's a levels to this manure. And yeah. Well, I think I got it. That's why I say think, because when you got it, you like, I got it. Then they'll pop out with something else, like you thought you had it. Like, what? Oh, you thought you had talking about the broken piano gonna make a different sound. You finna go drop some hits. You finna go. Yeah, you thought you had it, Wayne. Oh, it's not that. It's not. You're not dropping the piano to make hits, like so I can make different sounds. Like I don't know. It sounds like the same thing to me, though, bro. It do. It sounds like the same thing. I think I get it. I think I do. I'm guessing. That mean I'm guessing I do. That don't mean I do. Okay. Phew. Lord knows, bro. You keep them at bay because when you say I'm up high, I'm moving on up, bro, they might still because you said that, Wayne. I'm gonna tell y'all later. After I sang that song, they was coming. They was moving in, bro. They was coming in with they moving man trucks and all that shit, bro. And when you like that, it's like they'll show you you ain't got like the guy at the game store. He was he was cheating me, playing out to me, just playing out cheating me, bro. When ain't nobody around, it's the time, bro. So poltergeist stuff in the game store. So my mama had took me, so I was like, shoot, she was out in the car. I said, let me go get my mom. He said, you don't need to get your mother, right? He said, you don't need to get your mother, Wayne. Man, that's that thing, bro. That's the thing, bro. He love to say Wayne. He said the same way every time. Male and female, store clerk, neighbor. Um, that's how you know when you know your name Roger. The thing always say Roger. Like the thing always say your name the same way. You think it's Keisha. You think it's Keisha and Richard. You think that's Keisha, Richard, Samantha, and, and the spirit. That's that thing. They say your name the same way every time. Especially when he like, Trevor. Trevor like to poke at you, poke at me. Trevor. Trevor, the cool guy at the party, um, at Crystal Lake, be sometimes he be the first or the second one Jason touch on. But Trevor be that cool guy with the little slick hair and stuff. With the make sense and corny jokes all in one. Like his jokes make sense, but they corny. Like Trevor. Trevor say my name like that too. Wayne. No matter his skin color. Ain't got nothing to do with skin color. Trevor talk just like the girl I go with, bro. Like the girls I be. Trevor talk. They all talk the same, bro. That's that thing, man. I'm waiting on y'all to tell me, Wayne. That's the thing chasing you. Nah, you don't need to tell me, man. This thing talk the same in everybody that's chasing me. They say the same stuff over and over. Ain't got nothing else to say, bro. They would feel the same about you. That's why it's designed that way, so y'all can say we feel the same way about you. Please reveal yourself. That's them, y'all. That's them right there. Only for those that have the eyes to see. If you don't have it, it ain't for you. That's them right there. The one talking about I talk too much, that's them. That's why it's going on to reveal them. They're gonna reveal themselves. You know, sometimes you remember when you were little or you got siblings and one of them did something and it's like y'all go through a little phase or something we're against each other where you say, I'm gonna tell mama. And then they'll like run and tell mama or or you say I told mama, but you probably didn't or you did. And they'll go run to mama and try to explain to mama why you maybe told mama or you did what happened. They always try to cut it off at the seam. Where it seemed like they always try to cut it off at the seam. That's them. They like to cover their tracks and stuff. They like to go to mama. Well, I know that my brother was saying this and that, but what really happened was I was in my mood that day and I got out of my character. And man, I'm sitting here watching this stuff all my life, man. It's amazing, bro. It's just amazing. The thing be scrambling like he going to and fro. Literally, literally. If you show you get it, they change. Well, either you watching it happen with me or you experienced this yourself, bro. Like, hold on, my love. All right, I'm back. Apologies. Forgive me. I mean, uh, nah. I just heard the ice. I was guessing. Mm. I catch on to that one though when I do. I'm trying to trying to get catch it. But I know Candy Dummy tried to talk to me the way I talk, right? Oh, I guess he do. I'm thinking that's what he doing. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate your company. I really don't have much to say. I don't. And then I do, right? I just sometimes I be having stuff, man, but I don't know. I might just go ahead and do it because he giving it to me. He giving it to me to share with those that can receive it. So I need to just go ahead and because who else but the one that came to do it, right? For light has come into the world. Well, I have shined my light into the world to see the program and the understanding of spelling and the way that Keisha be all like an angel of light when you first meet her, and Keisha turned into a creature later on, right down the road. Talking about you thought that was me. This is me. Oh yeah, bro, like a scary movie. Bring no scary movies on that TV, bro. Bro, this freaky stuff in my face. Bearded lady chasing me and shit, bro. Like, say what? What? Bearded lady chasing me, bro. Bruh. If that don't sound like a horror movie you would like to see, bro, I want to see that movie. What's the name of that movie, Wayne? The bearded lady that chased him. I mean, you can look it up. It probably is out there, bro. It's one of them B movies or them C movies. You ain't never thought to look at that, bro. Like, what? The bearded lady that chased him. I wonder what that's about. Like, I wonder what that's about. Bro, Lord, no, bro. Certain people go here. That's me. That's me you talking about. I know you had a bearded lady wife. And I know she got that, but that's me. That's me you talking about. Huh? You know I got a bearded lady wife, right? Ex-wife. And it's still you I'm talking about, huh? Man, this thing, bro, this thing is, I don't know if it's smart or not. You know, I can't say what it is, bro. This stuff look crazy. Like, you know I got this, but somehow it's you I'm talking about. Yeah, I hear you talking about my ears working. Oh, you might need to take that up with God. God gave you ears. Like, why he give you the ears to hear people talking about you and they ain't even talking about you? So they not divided because they like one mind for real. For real. They'll take up for all of them. One of them will jump out and cover for them all. Like when I used to go out and they call it preach. They call it I was preaching, but I felt I was expressing my life experience. Strangers, like some folks I ain't never talked to. Maybe we spoke, but they start popping out like that's me you talking about, and I'm like, huh? I don't even know you. Like, Certain other people, they see me, they wave at me, and they keep going. But then there's these certain other people, they'll be walking down the sidewalk, they'll hear me talking, and they'll be like, I wish you would shut the HE double hockey sticks up. And I'm like, what? What I do to you? Like, but I'm not even talking to you. Oh my goodness. I don't know you. I don't know you. But the thing in them know, the thing in them know. That's me you talking about, because I was over there in them and them and them and them. And that's me you talking about the whole time. But you know the real person, like, well, you're right. You don't know me. No. You might want to cut your real self back on. Some using you to come after me. I don't know what that means. Most people don't know what it means. But you, I don't know you. When I see you digging up your nose making sandwiches, I don't dig up my nose and make no sandwich. Then I ain't talking about you. Lord knows. Y'all love to find lames talking. Y'all, it's the devil. The devil hate lames. Who Jesus was helping. The lame in the sick? Yeah. The devil hate lames. He'll always squeeze his way in there with the lame, even though it is, though. I guess it is about him. The person he uses, they don't even know me. I don't know them either. Like the movie Falling. The thing jumped from people to people, or it's just in them, or it's just probably just in them. And if they hear Wayne talking, they'll show that I represent the side that don't like lames. Oh yeah, that's what you represent. I mean, I had this friend and that friend, and they wasn't gonna do because I was paying all the bills, and they decided they was gonna not help me when they said they was. So I had to let a MF know. And I'm like, oh, I don't know what you're saying, but I kind of get it though. But I mean, I don't want nothing. I don't know nothing about them agreeing to do something with you. I kind of do because y'all going through the same thing. All of y'all got the same story. I bet you. I'm gonna keep that one quiet. Let me find another. I bet you somebody got you in a back room or a back alley, and it seemed like it was peaceful before you went back there, but when you got back there, it wasn't peaceful at all. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, how you know, bro? Cause y'all got the same story, bro. Like y'all literally got the same story for real. But I can't tell you because I'm the one in between you and them that's witnessing you and them, and is you don't know that dog and heat. You don't know them. Stop comparing you to people. I got you. How I know to say that to you? Because that's what they all said. Stop comparing them to other people. And they don't know that dog is you. They all say the same thing. Literally. I mean, the thing in them had them to say the same thing. Literally. It's like you could sit there and read their part with them. While they saying their part, you could say it with them. You thank you. While she's saying that to me, you thank you. I'm saying it too in quiet. You thank you. And like you think you know everything. While she's saying it, I'm saying it with her. Bro, you done see, bro, it's like a conveyor belt, bro. It's the same thing come down the conveyor belt, when it's a defect. The ones that's perfect, you might not remember all them, bro. They perfectly going through, look like the same item. But then that defect come through and you like, man, here come the defect. And they like, and the defect will look up at you from the conveyor belt and say to you, you think you know everything. And it always say that. It always say that. Every time. I ain't got nothing else to say. It really don't have nothing to say. Sometimes when it come down the conveyor belt, I say, because I see it coming, Lord knows. I think I know everything. Then the thing will say, you think you know everything. Like, bro, like, people around me be like, how you know, Wayne? Man, I'm telling you, bro, they ain't got nothing else to say, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you like a broken record player, bro, 100 different people saying the same song. Literally. It ain't nothing else to say, man, after a certain number of years, you realize they ain't got nothing else to say to you. They actually done ran out of things to say. They call you dumb donkey. They call you stupid. Same thing, bro. They call you the same thing over and over, bro. Your wife left you. That's why you ain't gonna have no friends or no girlfriend. Um, like broke donkey, and what else they be saying? F you. That's like the main one though. That's like, man, yeah, all of them say F. And Wayne and uh I got them effed up. Something they be saying, you got me effed up, or something they be saying. But why you got the same story all the time, Wayne? I got a bunch of other stories too. It's really the same story, my story. Period. But it's sometimes, I'm gonna bring it to them. I don't know. I be hesitant sometimes. And I already know, man. Well, that's why I'm hesitant. Because they taking everything that I put on YouTube or anywhere. And they go and make cartoons, movies, commercials. They go and make, I see it. I can't help but to see it. So you like an enigma, you like an enigma if you are, right? And you know that the hamster gonna run on the hamster wheel, which is me, Wayne. The hamster gonna run on the hamster wheel. You know he is because he seem to like this thing, right? Like, and they always is. So they hook some wires and they hook a generator to that hamster wheel, and it's like he just gonna run this hamster wheel, right? Yeah. Okay. It's the same thing for you. You running the hamster wheel with your electrical wiring and stuff. You running the hamster wheel. I know. And you gonna you gonna do what you were supposed to do, but then you'll see it when it's too late. Then you'll see it. For he say, Jesus said, "I have cast fire upon the world, and see, I am guarding it until it blazes." basically, basically, that's what I'm saying. So of course it's an enigma, and but and the foul he's stupid, and the women he put his heart into, they call him stupid, and even strangers call him stupid, and he's stupid. Wayne, I'm talking about me, Wayne, right? And Wayne is stupid to the world. Period. So of course the stupid Wayne's gonna give us the gems and the jewels. He's good. They rubbing their hands together, right? Like how they always did. Sinister. Being they little sinister motions and stuff. Yes. Yes. Right? Like tell me you go see a commercial or something with that same shit I just seen. What? You already seen it though. But yeah, you go see it again soon. But it's up to you though. It's if you're with them, you with them. I get it. If you're not, and you really enjoy me with pureness of the love in you, then you see it. You always seen it. You probably just ain't caught on to it till now. You ain't no one to copy but Wayne. Like they really is putting all that stuff in movies, commercials, cartoons. They done made a cartoon about me. You still there, Canada? Well, you too. You too. You in the cartoon too. I didn't see it. I didn't watch the cartoon, but I already can see what they doing. So you in the cartoon too, Canada? You, Grandma, Huey P in the cartoon, um, especially the ones that I talk to. If through the devices, of course. Um, R. Kelly, R. Kelly be dropping hits. You know what I'm saying? So R. Kelly dropped hits, um, and all them characters in that cartoon. I ain't watched it. I just know. I can see it. They told me that's what they were doing. But it's just some square. It's just some square want to come on here and don't know who he is, don't know how it works, and only I know my story, so a lot of things I don't say because I don't know. I was hoping that they'll know, by now. I told them, but from the beginning, though, I told if you watch all them old videos, you'll see Wayne telling them. If you talk to me, well, of course, you the ones watching me, of course, but it's another nah, God watching us all. That's how you say it, Wayne. Just say it like that. God watching us all. Not another God, I mean. It's God is watching us all. I guess we tend to leave that one out. And people want you to look at the ones on earth watching us and God watching over us all. So our life is written, though. I know most people might not want to. Even if they don't go with it, it's still written that they ain't gonna go with it, right? Like it's written that you're not going with that. Somebody can write it down. They're not going with it. Somebody can write it down because it's already written. So they were supposed to get the cartoon. Like he don't know the game, bro. It's levels to this manure, right? Like they call it what, Wayne? Manure. That's what I told myself it mean, though. That's what it's level to Pampers with stuff in it. There's levels to it. Oh yeah. Hey, it's levels to this manure. Is what they say all the time. Bro, why they mad at me? Because I know they talking about manure and there's levels to it. I don't know, man. They blankly just saying it. There's levels to this manure, man. Like, they supposed to look in the mirror, bro. That's what I was saying. God watching over it all. So no, 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 Father, not this scroll. No, 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 not this scroll. Well, I read the scroll he gave to me, and it was sweet to the taste, but sour to my stomach. And I was like, no, no. I'm thinking just simple. I call it simple. Like we could just lift this couch up, put it on the truck, get it to its destination, lift it up out the truck, and set it down. Like I'm thinking it's like, no, no. It's like you gotta like prop up the couch on this end, and then go to the other end and stand there. Then one of them say, "Hey, you need some help?" Oh yeah, I already got it propped up where it look like I need help. I don't mind telling you because I can see where it's going. And yeah, bro, appreciate it. And then you want to step left, then step right. Step left, step right. Okay, okay. Step. I thought it was gonna be let's just pick this couch up, put it on the truck, get to his desk. Just regular life, bro. Just what I thought it was. Just regular at work life, bro. But no, it's like it's called. I don't know what picked this couch up here. You see this object right here? Yeah. You know what help mean? Like a helping hand or something, but like giving a hand, you know what that means? I don't mind doing this with you at all. What? Like your mom, your grandma, your mama wanted you to move something around the house or something? Yeah, yeah. Okay, just like that. Just like that. I'm gonna go on this end. You know what an end means? Like the end of a movie? Uh it's just like that. It's like a beginning of the movie. I'm gonna pick up the beginning of the movie and you pick up the end of the movie. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, I got my end. Say what? It is like this, bro. It's just like this. I know these people ain't stupid. They taking fish bones out they fish and stuff, paying their phone bill on time, and they know how to stop at stop signs and shit, bro. These people ain't stupid. Oh yeah, Wayne, bro. Whatever, bro. These people not stupid, bro. Bro, I don't think, bro, they ain't supposed to have no driver's license or no car. Why? Why you think people should have things? This them, right? I'm just saying. I'm thinking like, man, real life. I ain't pointing fingers, bro. Where you always talk around people's head. I'm talking to you. Who? They be looking around. I be pointing to invisible space, bro. Real life. Him. Him right there. You see him? Oh, they be looking around at each other like, the fuck Wayne talking about, bro? Cause I be like, you. They be like, who? No, 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 bruh, bruh. No, bruh, not you, bruh. Not you. Him, right there. You see him? I'm pointing to the invisible space and shit, like a tree or something. Sometimes I point to a corner. Sometimes I even point to myself. Him. You see me pointing to him? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lord. That thing find out you talking about him. I don't know you, bruh. I'm talking about him right there. I'm talking about him, bruh. They be looking like they be in the days or something, bruh. This stuff amazing, man. Like we don't know what to do with that, huh? I guess not, bruh. It's this simple, bruh. It really is this simple, bruh. Like something wrong with him. Yeah, bruh, I'm a retard. You feel? You might want to look up what you're talking so you might want to look up what I'm talking in English so you get an idea of why I could call myself a retard. Maybe you'll get an idea of what I'm trying to say to you. If you're going with the slang idea of retard, I think it's still the same thing though. But if you're going with the slang, the figure of speech retard, you probably won't see me at all. Or you do, it's just ain't no way around it because, man, you put yourself right there in the damn retarded shell, huh? Yep, I call it. magic, and y'all shooting all kind of fire, and I put this retarded shell on me, bruh. It's just simple, bruh. It really is that simple. Y'all know magic. Y'all know elementary talk. Y'all ate from the elementary. I mean, did you go to elementary? Yeah, when I was little. All right. So y'all elementary speakers, y'all know elements. Maybe you know or don't know, but you do speak them. And to me, y'all be raining all kind of stuff down. So I put a retarded shell on. You feel me? No, I don't get what you're saying. Yeah, I ain't talking slang, bro. I'm talking regular English, bro. I think I am. I'm guessing I am, but I put a retarded shell on, so all that all that element rain y'all dropping down on me, bro. I cover myself with retard. You kind of get what I'm saying? Nah, I probably wouldn't either, bro. I probably wouldn't either. I love you, man. Y'all keep forgetting. I'm telling you this. To me, this is spelling, bro. This is word spelling, making sentences. You kind of get what I'm saying to you? Yeah, I get what you're saying. You sure? Because it sound like to me you saying, yeah, Wayne, this is word spelling, making sentences. This is it, Wayne. Oh, okay. Bro, that's what I'm talking about, the retard shell. That's what I'm saying, bro. Sound like y'all agree with this stuff. Sound like all of you saying, yeah, I know how to spell, yeah. Like, sound like to me, bro. They saying it, bro. They ain't even hiding it from me, bro. They ain't even. The same thing, and the same thing, Canada. Damn it, are we playing the record or the record playing us? Same thing. It's the same thing to me. It's what I feel that the record playing is the record player playing the record that's playing us. Like memory is record or record. The memory player, record player, memory player. We've been here before. Canada, Canada, we've been here. What we doing right now? We did this in the days of Noah, but it's up to you. It's up to you. I don't know. You might say it a different way than I said. Man, you put the same ingredients in there, you're gonna get to the same temperature in the oven or fryer or whatever. You bound unless you know the weather, you know the winter and the summer, and you bound to get the same biscuits, bro. Like almost every time. So when you put the ingredients, elementary, uh, famous people, dollars to bills to pay, uh, you put the same ingredients in there, you're gonna get the same days of Noah, bro. Like identical to a T. Like just like them biscuits, bro. Like you gonna get the same biscuits, bro. They got Capitol Line Hill, then they got Capitol Hill. I mean, you put the same ingredients in there. He walked on DC. He walked on the sea, and you put them same ingredients in there, man. You're gonna get the same biscuits, man. So I sat here and did this in the days of Noah. I feel I did. I feel they had these devices. They had the same thing: devices, cars, skyscrapers, all that stuff you see now. If you put the same ingredients in there, you're gonna get the same skyscraper, bro. You don't have to have no advanced knowledge, bro. Like say what? You don't have to have no dang on advanced knowledge to make no skyscraper in the future, bro. What you mean? Well, we came from the Western days or something. You know how they mind been reset. I already reset. And man, you ain't gotta have no 1,000 years go by before you get a damn cell phone, bruh. They had cell phones in the days of Jesus, man. No, they didn't. Hi, man. How they have electricity in that desert? How they have a cameraman in that desert? Oh, I ain't think about it that way. Yeah, I know most people ain't looking at it that way. Like, bro, how they got a cameraman in the desert with Jesus stories and stuff? Like, how the cameraman get there? Like, so they did have electricity in the desert? Hey, bro, I think they showing it to you, bro. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, bro. A desert is a place where life is scarce, right? So, bro, in Nazareth, bro. I'm not talking about TV Nazareth. I mean Nazareth mean the hood. In the hood, bro, it's, it's scarce, bro. You ain't gotta, you don't know what no desert look like, bro. Desert look like Nazareth. Desert look like the hood, bro. It don't look like that stuff on TV. They know I know. They know. Man, you in the desert of mind. You in a mind desert. And everything is lush all around. You see green plants and trees and insects, birds and people, and you like, man, this ain't no desert, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this is it, bro. This it look just like how it look in the movie, bro. Or the movie is a copy of this. But I don't see it. Where the cactus is at? Well, you know the old lady back here, she got cactus in her yard. Oh yeah. So where's the sand? Right, you know these buildings that's made with brick and concrete, the concrete got sand in it, bro. Oh, so oh shit in my face, huh? Yeah, bro. Bro, they showing you how it look after they tore it down, bro. After they tore down the skyscrapers, it looked like that desert they show you after God tore it down. It looked like that. They call it Grand Canyon or something. He say, he say, where's the guys in the dashi not dashikis, the turbans. Bro, you don't see these brothers walking around these block, how you say it, Ken them, but I know you gotta spell it. Block lavas. Block these masks, bro. Damascus. Bro, you don't see these brothers walking around with hot Damascus hoodies and block lavas and bro, you don't see them, bro. You know the t-shirts on their head, bro. You don't see them. You don't see it. Most people don't. Well, what about the Egyptian priests and magicians, bro? You don't see them guys with them hoodies on, bro, with them dreads and they out here fair giving out Pharisees. They out here giving out fair to see and shit. in the wrong kind of way, bro. I love y'all. We together, man. Bro, we get VD out here, bro. What, Wayne? Bro, God say, when we decide we want to be like Egypt, we will receive plagues of Egypt, like VD. Man, go on ahead, Wayne, bro. I'm telling you, bro, all that stuff is because what God said don't do, bro. The world trying to make you think, oh, diseases is formed in dark corners. They telling you though, like they tell, like, bro, all this stuff, sickness and going to sleep while your eyes open, and all this stuff is the result of ignoring your true life. Ignorance, which is sin. To ignore your real life is sin. You're ignoring God. So the plants will grow thorns and thistles, and people start getting VD and stuff, and all kind of stuff. They'll start making junk food because them trees won't bear no fruit. So they're gonna make junk food to provide food for everyone in the desert. But you think it's food, it's junk food. They telling you. Because God said the trees won't bear no fruit. But where they getting the fruits from? Bruh, they got something called genetics. Yeah, so, and you know how they got seedless grapes now? Yeah. Where they getting grapes from? Bruh, I'm telling you, it's magic. Magic. Bruh, it's magic, bruh. You got grapes with no seeds, bruh. Like, bruh, like where these grapes come from? You're right. Yeah. Where they come from? It's magic. Like people that's been made sterile with no seeds. Where people coming from? Um, yeah, magic. It's magic. It no magic on that TV, man. The TV is magic itself, but ain't no magic on that TV. I mean, if you say the TV cursed, then I guess you could say magic on the TV, but the TV is magic itself. It ain't no one there, bro. Bro, we hallucinating. What you mean? Bro, you ever seen Michael Jackson before? Yeah. In real life? Yeah. You went to his concert or something? Like y'all related? Oh, nah, nah. You seen him at a store or something? Nah, nah, I ain't never seen him around here. Now. I seen him on TV. You know, I used to watch all his videos. Bro, you hallucinating, bro. You feel what I'm saying to you? No, you seeing people that's not there. It's magic. I love y'all. When you wake up, man, you gonna be crying, gnashing your teeth. Hey, bruh, I'm getting mine dictionary. Yeah, bro, we got dictionary. I'm with you too, bro. I'm guilty. This dictionary all in our mouth, bro. I'm not talking nasty. Maybe the word is nasty. I'm just speaking. Hey, bro, we use dictionary to speak, bro. We we use ding language. I mean language. Say what way? We talking dinga language. You know, like a ding, like a blind person. They call them dingy, dingbats or something. Not picking at nobody, but like a person that's blind or duh 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 duh, whether on purpose or not, right? Ding a language. Bro, you can talk like this, bro, all over your head, like dictionary, all over your head. Like just talk it. And it's like, I don't feel nothing, Wayne. That's why it's designed that way. You ain't supposed to feel nothing. Bro, why you looking down? Why you looking down for change? Bro, it's looking at the back of your head. How else would it get you to toot the back of your head in the air? I don't know. By looking down, you're thinking, ain't nobody touch me down there. You looking down like, bro, ain't nobody touch me down there. Hey, why you looking down, bro? The back of your head tooted up in the spirit. The back of your head is tooted up in the air. Like, while you looking down, it's looking at the back of your head, bro. So you can't see turn the other cheek. It's hard to see it. You thinking like, man, he's making me on this one. Let him hurt the other one on the side of my face. And no, bro, Jesus saying turn the other cheek, bro. They want your other cheek, not your cheek, not your cheek, your other cheek. Huh? They ain't never touched me down there. I don't play that. But I ain't talking about it. That's what I mean. Turn the other cheek. I don't get it. I probably wouldn't get it either, bro, because I'm looking down. I probably wouldn't get it either, bro. Hold on, Canada. Let's see what else you have. We have built in day. We have, I think you responded to the cartoon I was talking about, built in day live glass. A fool myself buying seeds. Now there are grapes that taste like cotton candy. This magic, ain't it? It got to be magic, right? Like, we think magic on the TV, man. And since we don't see it that, even though we see it that way, like we see, ain't no way, man. I'm not that important to put magic tricks on me. Why would they do that to me, right? Right, you the only one thinking, bruh, and you the only one that's gonna come to Earth and learn English. I think you do, man. Me, I am, or you. Who else? Like who else to haven't been the head down and look down, bruh? Like who? Who else? But me or you? Ain't no one else ain't no one else to trick, but me or you, or me and you, or you the only one to trick, bruh. Like I'm the only one know how I feel. I could try to explain it to you. I don't like it. Like I could try to explain it to you, but you the one that really, really know. Like you telling you your story, man, they came over my house, then they got something to eat, and then they left. And you like, what's wrong with that? Like, bro, they came to my house, got something to eat and left. But bro, I don't get what you saying, bro. Like, bro, no, you over here with the F I'm saying, Wayne. Nah, bro. You said they came to your house, got something to eat and left? Yeah. Um, I don't know. Bro, you the only one know how I feel. Whatever they did, bro. You the only one know how I feel, bro. Whatever you saying, bro. I don't know. Oh, but that shit ain't right, is it, Wayne? I don't know. I don't know what ain't right is. I mean, people got something to eat from my house and left. Yeah, man, yeah, people just have a nerve to just come to your house, get something to eat, and leave, bruh. Oh, and I don't know. I'm lost, bro. Like, so you saying people should do that? Like, oh, what you talking about? That's what probably why y'all that don't know what I'm talking about don't know what I'm talking about. Cause I'm the only one. I'm the witness. I can't blame y'all for not helping me or not coming to help me. I probably ain't saying help, right? I know I can't explain it. I know I can't. Mm. Man, nothing is hidden, for everything that's hidden will be manifested in the light. So everything that's top secret will be revealed, and everything that's buried will be uncovered. And when you shine light on it inside of you, you are shining light on it. You might need confirmation from somebody else to feel that I do see. Yeah. And since people talking like what you see is not there, you probably doubting that you see it. Like I can see in them back rooms where they be sitting back there talking about what they talking about in them back rooms. They call it the back room. That's what they call it. But when you live in spirit, you already can see in the back room. Like Wayne, you can see me crossing the street without getting hit for years, huh? I'm looking right at you, and you ain't stupid. In the back room. Yeah, I ain't stupid, huh? Uh-uh. We know I am your um uh choice of Wayne. Just say it because we already see it. Well, I talk to you like this back here too, because Lord knows you find out that I think I know something. You're gonna be upset, and so I'm taking my time before you get upset anyway. I'm your choice of pickings. I don't pick at you. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying to you. I don't know. I thought I was trying to, water it down. Uh, only on Earth, man. They call it Earth. Only where I stand. They call it where I stand. Only. I can just say only, only. chocolate only. Yeah. I don't think no one can tell no one what anything is but God. We gonna tell you that's a hammer, but God tell you, you can use it. I mean, I don't know how he said it to you. You can use that. Like that's how he said to me. You can use that right there. You don't call it a hammer. I think I'm. Hey, hold on. I think I'm about to check out. I did enjoy it with you, Canada. I mean, my. So they'll be blessed when they consume, when the roaring lion seeking who to devour, consumes the lion and becomes man. Cursed is the man when the lion consumes and the lion becomes man. You have a great day too, brother. Thanks. I appreciate you greatly. Great light to you. You're welcome. I think if I ain't say that already. I'll be back though. Sooner than normal. Much love to you, brother.